Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a no makeup look, and this is the finished product.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side.
With every makeup look that I do, I always start off with a Kat Von D Lock-It Featherweight Primer Base, and I always put that all over my face. Next I use the No. 7 Beautifully Matte Makeup Base on the T-zone of my face to prevent it from getting oily throughout the day. And this primer always gives a slight chalky appearance to it, so I always press it into my skin instead of rub it. Next I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer Stick in the color 30 Cafe. Here I'm just covering up my dark spots and my acne marks and going under my eyes to cover up my dark circles. And I'm blending it out with a beauty blender. Next, I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way Absolute Perfection Foundation in the color Honey and Makeup Forever's Matte Velvet Foundation in the number 77. And I noticed that this foundation is a little bit light for me, but it's so hard to find a foundation that matches my skin color, so I have to mix 2 or 3 foundations together to even get close to my skin tone. I did my eyebrows off camera, but if you want to know the different techniques that I use to do my eyebrows, I'll leave that makeup tutorial down in the description box below. Next, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder to put all over my face to set my liquid foundation. Most people like to put on a powder foundation to set their liquid foundation, but since I can't find a foundation that matches my skin tone color, I have to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Next, I'm using the Laura Mercier translucent powder again to set my under eye. To all the people that have watched my makeup tutorials before, you already know what I'm about to use. Next, I'm using the Morphe 350 palette. Right here, I'm using a eyeshadow color that is my skin tone color. You can always just use your powdered foundation color and just put that on your eyes. Next, I'm using this darker brown that is a few shades darker than my own skin color, and I'm putting that in the crease of my lid. Next, I'm using this beautiful gold color, and I'm putting that all over my eyelid. Next, I'm using that darker brown color that I used before, and I'm putting it on my under eyelid. Prior to this video, I put in some Ardell individual lash extensions, but I'm using this Josie Maran Argan Black Oil Mascara to give my lashes a little bit more definition. Next, I'm using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Medium to Tan Contour Kit. I'm using the second to darkest shade to go in the hollows of my cheekbones, across my forehead, under my chin, and along my jawline. Next, I'm using this e.l.f. blush palette in the color Dark, and I'm using the lightest color in the palette. And I'm dabbing the blush on the apples of my cheeks. In all of my previous makeup tutorials, I've been using a matte liquid lipstick, but today I'm going to be using something a little bit different. I'm using the MAC Luster lipstick in the color Touch. And it's time to set it all off with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. And this is the finished look. I really love this look. I think it gives a more bronzy kind of feel to it, but also makes it look really natural and gives you a glow. For any questions that you have regarding this tutorial, just leave it in the comments below, and I'll see you in my next tutorial. Bye guys.